I died today. So what you're about to see is a vlog of GOT7 concert today, day 2 in Seoul. So we couldn't really record much of the concert, which I'll explain throughout the video. So forgive me because at the beginning it's just a lot of us posing by the stadium. But I was able to record the final few songs. So I'm gonna insert some clips of that, and I think I talk about the experience afterwards at the end of the video. But for any Yagase, I feel like this will be a treat for you regardless. It was such a great night, and I really love GOT7. So hope you enjoy. You can see Yugyum's like all the way in the back. There's the thing. Okay, let's find a spot. Oh my god, bitch, we made it! I'm so hot, we made it! We got the fuck, we made it! Ah, this is the ticket box. I need to be careful con la cámara. Van a estar allá adentro y nosotros vamos a estar allá adentro. Todos vamos a estar en el mismo sitio a la misma vez. Wow. Después de ir a Seoul Cup como 10 veces, después de estar en el mismo aeropuerto el día que llegamos a Asia, estuvimos en el mismo aeropuerto, pero
a few hours difference,
like 2 hours difference. Voy a llorar, fam. We made it. We made it. Really
so in like
3 weeks, pero we made it. Es un poquito grave. Oh, that looks so pretty. Let's see. Oh my god. Estamos teniendo teléfono afuera, ¿verdad?
자, 고마워요. 인사할게요. 자, 둘, 셋. 셋, 넷, 감사합니다. 감사합니다, 여러분. 감사합니다. 이제 들어갑시다. 여러분 집에 조심히 가야 돼. 알겠죠? 집에 조심히 가요, 여러분. 네. 여러분 사랑합니다. 사랑합니다 여러분. 수고했어요.
Wow. What? What?
아니 이렇게 재밌게 노는데 이렇게 발랄하게 끝낸 게 아쉽잖아요. 그러니까 신나는 거 좋아하지. 진짜 가야지. 우리 세 곡 더 가야지. Let's go. 한번더 들어줘 알겠잖아. 신난 거.
Got me begging on my knees, begging on my knees. Mira, mira, mira. Mira, que Oh, genius. 하주가 오래 가네.
아 집에 안 가고 싶다. 진짜 너 집에 가기 싫다. 진짜 가기 싫다. 여러분 조심히 가요. 여러분 차 끊겨요. 조심히 가요. 집에 안 가면 한국 더 할까? 미안합니다. 자, 마지막으로 진짜 인사하고 왔어. 저기서 본부대에서. 여러분, 집에 조심히 가요. 오늘 내일이 없는 것이 없네요. 내일 봐요. 우리 오늘 또 안녕. 내일부터 화이팅! 여기 끝에 분들도 안녕. 여기 1층 조심히 가세요. 너무 밤늦게 가면 차 없어요. 자, 우리 마지막으로 이번에 체조 공연장에서 소리쳐! 감사합니다. 여러분 감사합니다. 저도 이제 들어올게요. 여러분들 정말 감사합니다. 여기 밑에가 안녕. 여기 뒤에가 안녕. 다들 조심히 가. 여러분 감사합니다.
And it's over. I lost my voice.
I don't even know what it is, but okay. I'm gonna just put them on again.
I be looking hella green.
You are wearing green.
I know. Let's go eat so we can talk about this experience.
Okay, ¿quieres I start recording?
This is so beautiful.
Oh my god, lo perdimos. Can you? I don't know you.
Why are you so embarrassed? I'm amazing.
Bájate de la camisa.
So we got 7. Mi meta se cumplió, lo que yo quería hacer en Corea.
Wow, eso fue la única razón por la que vinimos. Sí.
No puedo creer que se acabó.
Okay.
No lo puedo creer. ¿Te quieres poner el palito para que no te aparezca?
No sé si lo estoy tapando.
Quiero si se escuchan las aras cantando, no ustedes. It reminds me of the Coldplay concert.
¿Por qué la ves?
아니. 여기 딱 안 치면.
Oh my god.
이게 정말 최선이야. Somebody has to deal with my ridiculousness. Vente acá abajo conmigo.
Oh, I look tan.
No, you do look hot tan. I think I'm.
Then that's how I need to look.
옆으로 한번 올래?
Ah, good.
Yeah.
예쁘다.
I lost my voice. ¿Qué? ¿Quedamos con él? ¿Tú lo quieres? Está medio mojado. Cógelo. Now we have time.
Oh my god.
Yo, I want an agabong, pero this is good enough. Un souvenir que no tenemos que pagar. I think I love it. No temo. I got sick dreams, bruh. I literally saw GOT7 like, oh, what the fuck. Keep spinning GOT7. We'll forever be your fans. I don't give a flying fuck what happens. You gotta murder someone for me to stop being your fan. Vamos por acá, que ya estoy bajando por aquí. Mari, how does that feel? We actually saw them.
Now can we go rewind and see them again?
Rewind, no. So funny because we lost their all. Everybody's like denial, post-concert denial. It's dark AF. Guys, I didn't talk about the experience because I wasn't able to record because they kept taking people's phones. And that's Jinyoung. Like, I don't want to sound like a crazy ass fan, you know, like, but he came to our side a few times and I was doing my can you hold it while I do this? I was doing my move and then he started doing my move and I was like, that's my bro. He got me.
No, esa todas las veces que pasa como que
yeah.
pero una vez que seguía haciendo así yo como que
so okay, so I really couldn't record most of the concert and I am all for like enjoying the moment and living the experience, but I do have some things to say about this because I do think that this doesn't help their situation, the whole not being able to take pictures or record. But I'll talk about this when there's no like air around. It's like a low budget eclipse. You can see like the sea of agabongs. In person you can see it more than what we're seeing right now. Everybody's taking pictures with their agabong. Tú tienes los dos signs, ¿verdad? Just a sea, like literally you cannot see it on camera how funny it looks in person. Yeah, should we check if there's like a loteria nearby? I am an agabong.
you're like real.
Bruh, who needs an agabong when you are the agabong? This is good for a picture in the dark. Yo, obligado que Jinyoung me vio con esta jodida camisa. He was like, who's that brown neon chick?
No esto. No sé.
I've heard that song before. I'm so happy. I did one of the really things that I really wanted to see. I went to see GOT7 in person before I left Korea, where there was a Seoul Cup or there was a concert. We saw them in concert. One of the best concerts I've been to. I've been to a lot of concerts. I feel like the best concert I've been to in my life was Coldplay, and then this one. It's just the energy, the stage, the lighting, everything. My God, GOT7 needs to stop being so underrated. They're my favorite group for a reason. They're the only K-pop group that I actively follow. I don't really give a flying fuck about following. Why are you like laughing?
Pues nada, estoy poniendo las cosas como que es tu blur y después estoy poniendo que se vean ellos.
Because I feel like I'm old, so it feels weird to be standing like groups, right? But with them, like I'll explain why I really like them later as we sit and eat, because I'm about to pass out from low blood sugar. If you've seen our apartment tour, that had posters from the Lullaby era. I had a Yugen poster, Bam poster, and a GOT7 poster, but we're moving out in like 3 days. So I had to take them down, and then I had the whole group poster.
So sad.
We're here. And I'm hella sad that we're leaving Korea in like less than a month. But I'm very, very happy that we went to the concert today. So basically, like, the thing that happened was that you cannot record or take pictures at the concert. And there were so many people around us that they had their phones taken away from them by the staff. So I wasn't gonna risk losing my camera. The fucking concert was so good. It was, like I said before, the second best concert I've been to in my life. Because the first was Coldplay because it was at MetLife Stadium. That had like 60,000 people. And it was crazy. But like this one was just insane. The energy was so good. It was just like really harmonious. And then whenever the guys were talking, like Xiomari understood more than I did, but I kind of got the gist of what they were saying. Like you could tell that they're kind of, I don't know, just from like all the stuff that's been going on lately and whatever, like you kind of feel that they're a little bit like how do I say this? Just a little worried for the future of the group and whatnot, even though I feel like they're all very sure that they want to continue together and make music as long as they can together. And we can kind of give you like the insight from Korea. Like the promotion here is so lackluster. They barely get any promotion here. The most I've seen for this comeback was like at Hongdae station, in exit 9, they had on the stairs, they had the posters of all of them. And then when we went to Sinchon for my friend Emma's dance performance, I think it was the Hyundai department store, they had like a big sign of them, but really not a lot of promotion. It's kind of disappointing because you see other groups promoted, like on the train stations, for example. JYP, please do better at promoting GOT7. Like I don't understand. So I feel like, especially here, like they're not as popular here as they want to be. They've said that multiple times, so it's not my freaking coming up with that. And when we went to Thailand last week with Dawn, we were talking about GOT7, and she's Korean. She doesn't really like listen to GOT7, and we were showing her videos, and she was like, why aren't they more popular? And she answered her own question by being like, JYP doesn't promote them like they should. But yeah, I just feel like they're such a genuine group. They're so talented, and they really gave their all in their concert that they deserve better. They really do. So I'm so glad that we got to go. You know, I love GOT7. They're the only group I actively follow, and I feel like I will continue to follow them because I just really like their music, and their music makes me feel good. And it reminds me of how I used to feel when I was younger and like less stressed and less worried about shit. So I don't know. And I also really like just the fact that they have 3 foreigners in the line, like in the group. I'm sorry, they have 3 foreigners, and I feel like we both, Juan and I, can both identify with like Mark Jackson and Bam Bam. Like they came to Korea, they took a risk because they wanted something more, and like that's what we've done. Not necessarily when we came to Korea, but we've always known that back home we're not gonna really have the life that we want. So we just so happen to take the risk to come to Korea like they did. But even before we officially decided, like that was one of the things that I really liked about the group. That like the 3 rappers are freaking foreigners, as if rapping wasn't hard enough. So yeah, I just love GOT7, and I'm so happy that we went to a concert. And if you can go, I really hope that you do. And just continue to support GOT7, because if you're watching this video, that means you like them. So support them.